Welcome to Sundays with Sandy, a new segment on Last First Date Radio where we believe it is never too late to go on your last first date. I'm your host, Sandy Weiner. I'm a dating and relationship coach, a communications and boundaries expert, and I want you to go on your last first date. Even though it's been around since 1995, online dating still gets a bad rap. And that's largely because of the myths and misconceptions that people have about dating online. I recommend that you let go of these old beliefs because that's the way that you might find your person on a dating site in the near future. Here are the 5 online dating myths. Number 1, online dating is a last resort. And it's embarrassing. Many people are still embarrassed to say that they met their match online, which is just wrong because this has been around forever. It's been around for decades. And the old way of finding love, of being introduced, it's really hard to do, especially if you're out of college. And so it's not embarrassing. It's actually something to be really proud of, that you're proactive and that you've been online. It should be your first resort, not your last. Number 2, online dating is a numbers game. And while finding a good match can take some time, you just don't go out with thousands and thousands of people to be able to find love. In fact, I don't recommend just going out with anyone who asks you out. It's exhausting and it can lead to burnout. So be discerning and you will be more likely to find your match. Number 3, online dating is not safe. So many people talk about the lack of safety, the losers, the liars, the people who are scammers. And while there are people online who are not safe, there are people offline who are not safe too. And you can learn online safety guidelines, which is something that I teach. You can learn how to recognize the sign of a scammer. You can keep your address and your full name safe by doing things like having a burner phone or a Google Voice number. You will find that most of the people you meet online are not out to get you. They are not unsafe. They just might not be a good match. And so don't let a lack of safety or a belief that there's a lack of safety keep you from going online and finding love. Number 4, men must make the first move. This is antiquated, it's old-fashioned thinking, and it can keep you actually from finding your match. We're living in a world where I believe women should not be passive. You're not passive in the rest of your life, probably. So it applies to online dating too. And the women who send first messages and tell men that they would like to get on a call are the ones who are more likely to go on dates with people that are a better match. Otherwise, you're just open to whatever falls in your net, and that is not likely to provide you with the best matches. Number 5, all older men want to date younger women. That's just not true. Yes, there are many older men who have a big ego. They want arm candy. They prefer to date much younger women. But those men are not for you if you are looking for your best match. So ignore them. There will be younger men who like you. There will be older men who like you. You will like all types of men. It's important to be open to the character traits, not the age, and not let the fact that at your age, only older men want younger women. Not true. As you can see, online dating myths can keep you single, and they don't have to. It's incredibly wise to open up your dating prospects by joining a dating site or a dating app. You will not limit your options to your social circles, which get smaller as we get older. And you'll be casting a very large net and giving yourself the opportunity to meet people you would never have come in contact with in real life. Online dating can be exciting and limitless, so give it a shot. You might just go on your last first date. If you are ready to get unstuck, gain new tools, become more empowered, and finally find your last first date, I'd love to talk to you. Fill out an application to be considered for a complimentary half-hour love breakthrough session at lastfirstdate.com/ application. That's lastfirstdate.com/application. I look forward to talking to you soon.